across the country with families of our parish ministers. Dr. Reverend JC, many parish ministers have called me. I have many friends whom we have interacted, we have worked with across the country. And for the last 2-3 days, I have received more than 100 calls from parish ministers and their spouses saying they are terrified. They don't know whether they are safe. What that girl has said here, our parents safe? Please take care of them. It was a very moving tribute by a child crying about the fate of their parents who serve God. I did place a call to our moderator, Dr. Mutahi Thego, 2 days ago. And I did, with a lot of respect, tell our moderator that I have received a lot of concern that this matter of this murder has not received sufficient attention from the church leadership. We must speak out. Because when you don't speak, people become very bold. They have killed our parish minister in Nakuru. Next day, they will go for the Secretary General of the General Assembly. They will come for the moderator of the General Assembly. We must speak out. And let me say, it is unacceptable that the government is silent on this matter. We are having double standards in this country. This is a minister of PCA Church, one of the largest churches in this country. A church that has contributed immensely to the development of this country since independence. If you go to Chogoria, the PCA hospital there, for the last 5 decades, has transformed lives. If you go to Tumutumu, the PCA hospital there is the savior of the people of that region. If you go to Thogoto here, the eye hospital. If you go to the schools that have been developed by the church, it cannot be a parish minister in the PCA church is murdered. Not a single word from the Inspector General of Police. Not a single word from the CS Interior. Not a single word from the President. Why? This is not just another ordinary Kenyan. And there is double standard in this country. A few months ago, some police officers in Kapsabet went and beat up some young boys who are playing pool. The minister was all over ordering for the arrest of those policemen. They were beaten by some policemen. It was captured on video. The minister was all over. The Inspector General of Police issued a statement castigating the harassment of some young people in Kapsabet by police. A parish minister in the PCA church is murdered in cold blood 5-6 days later. Not a single statement from the Minister for Interior. Not a single statement from the Inspector General of Police. And I must say, I am now persuaded that this government seems to have declared war on our church. Last year, goons, criminals, stormed inside Mweki PCA church, attacked men and women inside church. To date, nobody has ever been arrested. Not a single statement from the President, from IG, from CS Interior. Last December, criminals with the police, with the guns and tear gas, attacked Christians inside Kariobangi PCA church. Not a single statement of condemnation, not a single arrest. Now, a parish minister of our church has been killed, not a single statement. And I'm just wondering, since independence, no government has ever attacked the PCA church. The government of President Jomo Kenyatta never attacked the PCA church. Daniel Armoy, brutal as he was, the nearest they came to attacking our church is attacking Reverend Timothy Joya, but outside the church. They never beat him inside the church. They beat him outside. The government of Mwai Kibaki, Uhuru Kenyatta, tremendous respect for PCA church. This church, I took great time to persuade this church with our ministers to elect the current president. We elected you as president. What do you give us back in kind? Attack of our churches in Mweki, in Kariobangi, and you are silent. Our parish minister has been killed, you are silent. Your CS is silent. IG is silent. But when you wanted to be president, you were in PCA church every Sunday from January to December. True or false? Yes. Iko siku moja tulienda kanisa tatu ya PCA. One Sunday tukaenda pale Thaithi, tukatoka tukaingia Mathaithi, tukaingia Karatina. In one day. Kila pahali milioni mbili. What happened to that love you had for PCA church? You used to come every Sunday to our churches. How come our minister has been killed and you are saying nothing? Your CS is saying nothing. The IG is saying nothing.